New bill could remove major barriers for sidewalk vendors in Nevada. Many vendors say state law makes it complicated and expensive to run a small business.
Fox 4's Carla Salinas breaks down what a Senate bill could do and what comes next.
For many sidewalk vendors, especially in immigrant and low-income communities, the dream of legally running a sidewalk food cart business is out of reach, not because of the food, but because of the cost. Senator Fabian Doñate says SB 295 aims to change that. Right now, under the current SB 92 bill, a sidewalk vendor in Las Vegas could spend nearly $19,000 just to get started. Between licenses, equipment, and required health permits, Senator Fabian Doñate says that's far too much for entrepreneurs trying to earn a living.
What we look to do with SB 295 is, instead of street food vendors paying $19,000 to get licensed to start out, we're reducing the burdens down to $3,000 to $5,000, which is more feasible for many of these small businesses.
It's a problem Fox 5 has covered in the past. Yeselia Rodriguez is one of the few licensed sidewalk vendors in Las Vegas.
You know, it can get expensive, especially if you don't have the proper equipment.
Rodriguez tells us she spent thousands of dollars making sure her equipment followed all of the guidelines. One major cost is the cart itself, which can run more than $15,000 when it has to meet commercial-grade health standards. SB 295 would allow certain vendors to bypass that so long as they're selling low-risk food like cut fruit, packaged chips, or drinks. Those vendors wouldn't need a commercial kitchen or full health permit either, only a registration with the health district.
We are streamlining the ability to pass through the health district so that they can obtain the license from Clark County or from the city of Las Vegas so that they can operate legally.
With this new proposed legislation, you're wanting to establish a task force to address these vendor-related public health policies. How is this new bill going to do that, and what sort of task force will be implemented through this bill?
Sure. One of the critical things with improving the way that we access and communicate to the community is that we are engaging people with non-traditional backgrounds into the process.
Senator Fabian Doñate tells us street vendors themselves would also have a seat at the table through new local task forces aimed at improving the rules, and would require the health district to do more outreach, even work with approved manufacturers to connect vendors with affordable carts. Now, if the bill passes, the health district would have to update their policies. Senator Doñate says the goal is simple. This bill is about giving small vendors a fair chance to succeed.
And if the Senate bill does make it through the legislature, the changes could go into effect later this year. We'll bring you updates on the bill's progress.